Sally yourself, hurry.
I will take a few feathers for...
Bean!
Bean!
Sergeant.
Emieret! Me despasop!
Out of the way!
Explain yourself.
Whoa. I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Josa. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
So I'm hoping at the start of the episode I just worked out that the microphone wasn't connected because I'm a bit of a thick ass. I'm happy to escort you.
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
Nebet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Good idea.
Oh, that sounds good. What's that? Ah, it's baddies. There they are. Done. What?
Got finished.
Kapow! Take that, muttonhead. There you go. Hello, little camel. Oh, every time I get on my camel, some other muppet decides to come and have a go. Now, at the start, at the start of this episode, I showed you exactly where you can guarantee yourself some hair and feathers, because they were the most annoying ones to find.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Except for the absence of a sword.
Blessing on you.
What are we doing up here? Hello? Why are we up here? How'd you get all this stuff up here? Lots of good food. Weird.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Magi, a promise to those in need. I am a Magi. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me.
Ooh! Oh, that's a really good chunk of XP. I'm happy about that. I'm not happy about this horse, though. Okay. That was pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. Let's get the side quests happening. What's that one worth? 3,000 XP. Let's do it. A fair way away. Euhemeria! Euhemeria! Area. Euhemeria. So now we're going to head off and do another little side quest. Some of the side quests that involve collecting bits and parts are a bit annoying and not usually worth it. That one is, because it gives you 3,000 XP. Most of them aren't. It's so nice to have neighbours, friends' dogs in the background. Alright, let's have a look. Speak to the healer in the slums. Poor slums. Up we go. We'll come and have a look at the slums.
Burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayoum, the poor aren't worth spit.
Everybody here's sick.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for your
Another
nourishment.
dead farmer whose family will now
Those
lose
are
their
filthy.
land. They used to eat
the
at the
villagers
arms
been
kitchen
eating?
in the market. But soldiers
Must
began
have the food
harassing
stored
them.
somewhere.
Greek merchants said they were
Should
bad
have a
for
look around.
business.
There are no signs of a plague on the body.
Sobek has provided a way.
Does that mean there's a Filaki nearby? No, he's miles away. That's mercy. No, I don't
The
think so.
Lord of Waters may take our souls.
Aha, look, we got
but
some
we
more
will
in
all
there.
Rejoice in the field.
Ooh.
This food is rancid. It smells like shit. It's completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
The splashing one, who came from the great goddess. He who made the herbage green. Lord of the Nile.
Who did this?
Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
Good. So we'll just follow her along. And keep following her along. And follow her for some more. Just follow her a little bit more. And just keep following her a little bit more.
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Right, let's go get him.
The cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
Ew.
This is awful.
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you've been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easy if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men!
Oh, I don't think so.
If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this. We could have worked this out.
Yeah, he died really fast. Piddly pop. Snap.
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
Yeah! Come on. All right, let's pick up another one while we're here. So you can see these little quests, they flesh out the kind of the story of what life is like in ancient Greece for the poor. And who the kind of bastards are. So apart from Ptolemy, you've got all these other forces there. You've got the Greeks in town looking to kind of just take over and run stuff. Let's chat to this guy.
This evil boy has profaned...
I see you bear the markings of old Siwa. Is that a real Magi badge?
Not
Siwa
selling
is
it.
my homeland.
Not selling
And
it.
it is not for sale.
Get in your
Everything is for
face.
sale
No, it
here.
isn't. It's not for
You
sale.
should visit Valley Market to the east. They have Siwan treasures, not the normal fake stuff. These are real.
Let's have a look.
I would be interested to meet anyone selling genuine C1 treasures.
Are you sure you do not want to sell that badge? No matter. Look for the stall under the bird's nest. You will thank me.
So we've actually been past this stall before in our travels to kind of get all the synchronization points. There it is. It's up there. So what we'll do is we'll come across the road and we can actually just climb straight over. Valley Market. Probably would have been quicker just to walk around the corner. Oh, there's a papyrus here. There it is. Let's go get it. Woo! Boing!
Did you hear about that new stall with the treasures from the temple in Siwa?
From a temple? Are you crazy? You don't want something stolen from a god?
Why do you
The
think
blasphemer.
that's so expensive? I would sell my whole life for an Ankh of Amun.
All right, let's go see what's up for sale in my hometown.
Welcome. We have many.
This is meant to be genuine, but it's a fake, and not a very good one.
It is not fake. It is real. Would you like?
This is your store.
Yes, mine. Many unique treasures from faraway Siwa. Not fake. Not fake.
Have you got anything real? I'm sure these are not your best pieces.
What do you mean? These are real. more expensive ones at my camp. I can take you not far from here.
Yeah, let's
You
go.
Follow. That Medjay badge, not very good, you know. We have better ones. Would you like?
I like this one. These are the treasures of yours. Are they fake as well?
I told you, not fake. Oh, how did you know? My treasures aren't really real, but not fake. My mother has some real ones anyway.
Hey, I have a secret. I was once a Medjay in Siwa. I've seen the real treasures.
Oh, not fair. I made them all myself, you know. No one else can tell.
Do not worry. I will not tell anyone.
I said not fake. Were you really Medjay? Maybe you are fake.
Ah, hey. You're a very cheeky child. Now, let's see what your mother has.
We go along the canal.
You lead. I will fake it.
Does not even make sense.
Oh, hello. What's over there?
My mother! Oh no! What can we do?
We can go over there and rescue your mum.
Don't be afraid. I've got a nice sword. Would you like?
Who in head is I?
Ibi, Jehawi.
There. Nice and rescued.
As I told them, I do not have any money, but I have many unique treasures from Siwa.
Mother, he is not a bandit. He is my friend.
That's right.
Thanks for saving us.
No
I
worries.
guess you are real. Sorry I said you were fake.
He saved us. We have to give him something. We always repay kindness, remember? I've got something. Here. This is a genuine imitation Siwan Kopish. It is very rare. They don't make them anymore. Please, take it with our gratitude.
Mother, he already knows.
Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, I can tell. This one's really real. There are almost none like it.
May you multiply happy years.
Aww. Thanks. There we are. We're up to level 28 and we picked up a free Kopesh. Imitation Siwan Kopesh. If we have a look at it. I don't actually mind these things. Viper's Tooth, poison on hit, poison on hit. Heaps of bleeding, heaps of critical damage. But this one is cursed, which means it does a lot of damage. See how that does 233? This does 428 per second, but it's cursed, which means when you use it, only half your health is there. Cursed weapon equipped, health capped at 33%. We're not going to do that. However, poison on hit, lots of bleeding and poison. If we look at that little, we might shift to that for the moment. Although I really like my boop boopy doop. Wadget's knives are still doing a lot more damage, and my ceremonial staff is doing 196. They're doing heaps more. They're doing 280 with poison on hit. This is doing 196 with a huge combo multiplier. Let's go here. All right. So now what we want is, let's have a look at Sobek's gold. and have a look at yet another little questy poo, which we will pick up next episode. See ya!